Today, we have a 2001 Gibson Les Paul custom shop. This is a 68 reissue, and the original pickups were replaced, so I have no idea what's in these, actually. I should have checked, but I assume they're Gibson pickups. These don't look like Duncans. They look kind of like them, but whatever they are, like, we're going to see how this thing sounds. I really like the tone woods in this, just in itself. It's just a solid one-piece body with its maple cap and the ebony fretboard with the mahogany neck. It's just resonant. So regardless, I really like the sound of this guitar. It's just straightforward, 2 volumes and 2 tones and a 3-way selector. So we're just going to check out the humbucker, them together, and then the other humbucker. All right, now we're going to check out some leads in all 3 settings on the pickups. A little bit of cleans. I was very interested to see why people put the Les Paul Custom on such a high pedestal. I'm starting to see it a little bit. The back of this guitar is one piece of mahogany. The 7-ply binding with the 5-ply binding on the back. The binding on the fretboard. The ebony fretboard that has pearl blocks in it. Aesthetically, it's gorgeous. It's definitely heavier because it's less weight relieved, if at all. And this is a 68 reissue. Problem is with this one is the owner before me replaced the pickups on this, so I don't have the original pickups. So its sound is probably way different than it should be. But it is very comfortable to play. It's got a fat neck, but I'm used to playing on a fat neck now. That's just setting 2 of the volume pot. We're on 4 now. 6. 8. All the way up at 10. About 2. 4. 6. 8. All the way up. I thought it was so interesting how responsive the electronics are. They're like that on Seymour Duncan pickups too, but like these are just house pickups from Gibson. I'm pretty sure, for the most part. I'm pretty sure these are Gibson pickups. I love the figuring on this quilted top. It's so beautiful, and it just screams Ace Frehley to me. So that's why when I saw it, I had to buy it. I drove 45 minutes in traffic, called my local store, and said, "Don't sell it, I'm on my way," and I picked it up that day. I see the hype that people put into a Les Paul Custom. It's pretty cool. It's still not the greatest guitar to me. So whoever the previous owner or owners was of this guitar loved this thing. It is kind of beat up, but it's love. It's play wear. It's not neglect. A pet peeve of mine normally is marks on the neck. Like if it's dents or anything. And this thing has that, but it looks like it's play wear or just whatever it is. Like it looks like it's just been used. This is a used guitar, a 2001 68 reissue. It's been loved. There's like a chunk of binding missing over here. There's like a gouge. All this other stuff, but it's intact. This thing is just beefy. And it's even got wear over here. Like this person must have really liked having their thumb over and playing chords. And I'm okay with that. There's all this wear. These guitars look good relict. And Ernie Ball Majesty does not look good relict. So I'd be pretty bummed seeing an Ernie Ball Majesty this jacked. But at the same time, that's also playwear. Like people will love their guitars if they're into music and playing their instrument. Some people would argue that the Les Paul Custom, or just a Les Paul in general, is the greatest guitar ever made. That's debatable, but to me, still, the Dave Mustaine Jackson King V is one of the greatest guitars, if not the greatest guitar in my opinion. I still love this design of a guitar. The way it plays, the way it feels, the way it sounds. This is still the greatest guitar to me. So even though I'm buying Gibson and trying them out and enjoying them, I haven't lost my way to something like this. So I've had so much fun playing this guitar, and it's in D standard, that I got a hold of another Les Paul Custom because I wanted one in standard. And the weekend I got this, I rehearsed with my band, and my other guitar player was very impressed with the tone that I was getting and how it blended very well with his rig. So this will be a review for another day.